Oh, free skin. Correct gnomish tools. Wrong with the ship there. Crabs. Yeah, they'll kill them. Roll on there. Hey Jazz, how you doing? How was your day? Your dog walking? Go okay? I mean, there's no. Yeah, play Mentos at the moment. I'm playing it for a little bit. I need to get East to level 10 as well so I can get the pet. Like, we get these enormous like boxes they spawn on the ship. I think it was one by us somewhere. It spawned by us. Remember it before we had a little. There's one. No. Yes, underwater and over. I could leave. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll leave the other ones just floating there a minute and I'll go to that window. And I'll go and just take this one round, pick him in this window. Now we're taking turns. Very easy sometimes and dragging them all behind, doing it. Let's go around in a circle. And there's one here. Rankers. Maybe 1, 2 in the wreck as well. The ship. Let's have a look. Nope, no, I was done then. So you got the 3. Only 3. There's 5. Oh, that's quick. Right, on to the next window. Oh shit, somebody's dying. Ah, crap, I didn't have them. No, I didn't have them floating in there. Ah, asshole. Oh, well, they can stay dead a minute because I'll do the smoke first. I thought I had them floating, you know. Should have given them armbands. Perhaps they would have been right to give them armbands or like a rubber duck or something. Yeah, it was like yesterday. I was playing my druid yesterday, and we had to spawn bear thing and kill it, right? So one of my characters, I think it died for some reason. I can't remember. But anyway, it died. So it's running back like that. Oh no! I left it. I left it by the right path. That's right. I didn't check to see if it was following me, and I was running it back. And oh, somebody else from the same quest. Look, me gassing. And you got that before me, no. Yeah, shit. See, I forget my gassing. And yeah, it sure is. Yeah. No, you must have had him. I know it only needs 3 anyway. It's not that big deal, is it? Oh, there's one. I was back for it. Yeah, so I pulled the mob, and he was like, he was level 18 or something like that. It was way above what we was. Two is like 10, and killed on my team. They laughed me up. Yeah, no, they drowned. Yeah. So me, she could give us some armbands or something. Yeah, you know. So this one's done. I just running back, you know. Oh, it's spawning pretty quick. Look, that's back already. I think I'll leave him there. It should be safe for you. Well, this one he's done it as well, hasn't he? So yeah, I thought I left him like that, but obviously I didn't. Now, if they were undead, they can stay underwater for 10 minutes. That's why I like undead as well. They get the underwater shit. Pretty good. You can breathe for 10 minutes. Release me. So if I gotta run, it's like 500-600 yards. So that's not bad. Yeah, early deaths for this team. Druids died at level 10. These have died at level 8. I beat the Druids. Yeah, I was going to go the Warlock team in level 13 in a balance, but I want to try and get the lower level ones up to like level 10. Pick the talents and whatever they're going to do, you know, and get them to the balance, and then yeah, and I just go through them now and again when I double XP builds up and just level them up. No rush, like. Yeah, if I was that desperate for a team, I'd like boost them all to like 58 and then go from there. But, yeah, I'm not like, right, you gotta enjoy the leveling is part of it, isn't it? Unless you really like really want to do something that badly. Well, that cost me. I got one. Well, I got two at 65, but they're on the same account, so I got one. I have to pay four. I guess 49 quid. Let's say call it 50 quid for a boost. So I'll be like 200 quid. Right, we done. Get in now. Do another one next now. And that's alright though. What do you think with that? Does I forget you got to buy the arrows from. And yeah, I forget to buy arrows and take them out and you start killing shit. And I'm like, oh no, it's not working. I want no arrows. I logged into these just now. I'm like, well, where's my pets? And I'm like, oh crap, I'm not level 10 yet. I wrote another script as well to shut down my game clients. So I could just use the script and it'll close down each client. Saves me clicking on everything. I'll have a pop-up. It'll pop up and say, are you sure? Like, so I just click yes on it. And I'm looking forward to trying that to see if it works. but I won't try it yet. We picked them. I picked one horses too. Yeah, so I did another script. Like, so I got the script I'm using now that sets my windows up, and I got another script then which I just made earlier on, so that I can run it and I'll close each window down softly. And then after 30 seconds, then if it's step processes in the background, I'll do a force close. And then I'm in the process now where I'll do another one where I'll close all the force bar windows down and leave the main one open and turn it into a large window. Let's see if I can do it. It's straight over here. I stayed up, yeah, like been a bit of a night owl lately. That's Jazzy's fault. I'm blaming Jazzy for that. When I see the way she was doing her World of Warcraft, I was thinking like, I've been weird to do that. Do something to make to do it like so. Yeah, I sorted that out, and then last night then I was back on again. Today I got up later again. I gotta get back in that rhythm again. No? I don't mind. I can't work tomorrow, so it is what it is. Isn't it? Right. Oh yeah, you watch long enough and you can guarantee that I'm gonna cock up somewhere. I do all the time. I just laugh about it. Like, it's all fun, isn't it? Don't take shit too serious. We're good. The crap that I can have, you know. And I hit him with like a 5 serpent stings. You ain't gonna know what's happening to him. Right. Oh, is this one there? Oh, look at him. Little shit bag. He's attacking us. Bring the detail. There's walking. What was that F2? Raptor strike. We did Raptor strike on him. Raptor strike his ass. Right, so this one you gotta do now. Check the tools. I thought I was safe there, but obviously I'm not. Skin him. Oh, shit. Oh, we done it, Lee. Right, okay. Let's hit my follow key, make sure you're following. Crack 5 crawler meat. Yeah. Why do you have so many collector's quests? Especially in like starting areas. Isn't that 2-run starting area? The first, like up to level 10 is like, God, it's crazy collecting questions. Loads. Yeah, like, must be good on water and swim around and get it. But I wonder if I can like pick them up off the shore there. Look, look. If they were undead, I wouldn't give a shit. Go to water there and open one yourself. Take us, baby. Yep, hold on. Skin him. Yeah, like I said, if you're in water, and water, if you're in there, I wouldn't care. Just go in there. It's like you get 10 minutes, whatever, you can breathe in the water. So comes in handy when you press it. Because you get quite a few water quests, so you think, all right. There's quite a few in Upland as well. You get them in Zangamarsh. You get them in the ground. Pull him out the water. Yeah, I don't need like too close to the edge. I like these orcas. I do like the way they run around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was showing up with a pet. Like, you know, a pet, so girls or female. Well, body type 2. Right, so, we beat him. Pain in the ass, man, very great. I'm gonna drown again. I'm gonna keep eyeing myself. Yeah, keep an eye on. I hate freaking watercress. Don't breathe in. I can pull him up there. Oh, you shoot him once, get him up there. Half a sting, 2 sting with him. To strike his ass. And we rob him. Skin him. Yeah. No. Stop showing off your bow pet. Wait till I get mine. That one there, but I think he's going for that one. Yeah, go for that one. One there. Hold him up. If I just go and grind those the fortress thing, anyway, we got to kill those humanoids because they're coppers off them as well. So I just go and grind them to a level or 2. Miss this bullshit quest. go. Give me a tap. Strike. Yeah, I'm skidding or somebody going to go left one behind. So come on. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll keep this up for because I don't like these watercress. Should have bought some underwater potions maybe. Commanding me. I don't know if you could buy him, I suppose you can. Ah! Oh! Yeah, that's an idea. I could get some underwater potions. I don't know how much it'll be. No, keep up.
This is a reminder tablet. This is a reminder tablet.
I'm going to take my other tablets. Okay, so this. I'll take my art tablets. Keep the ticket going. Drugs, live on camera. Yeah, by the prescription. Oh crap, somebody dying. No! Not again. Bollocks. 3 died. What a shit. I think I'd kill myself as well. Yeah, I'm giving up on this. Unless I get, right, I'll leave myself die. I cannot follow the one guy. Like I haven't got macros to follow party 2, 3 or follow names where I am bothered with that yet. So, I could just click on them and it's an idea. I'm gonna leave them on die, ship to it, put them back. Yeah, and I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grind the mobs by the fortress for grinding, get through this XP. I think I can go to level. Yeah, I think I can go to the next level with double XP, so it won't take long. Shouldn't anyway. So that's the plan. These crabs can kiss my. I'm not saying it. Yeah, these water quests can like go take a running jump. Yeah, I can go take a running jump. I am not doing that. Just skip the quest. And if it stops me from doing another quest, I'll just keep going until it falls back in line. The water quest broke me. Oh no. It don't matter, you could die at this level, so you don't get penalized, so it doesn't matter. Right, let's go over here and kill shit instead. Oh, they're level 10, they're my pet. Take that, you rat. Okay, skin him. Okay, these mobs, where are these humans? Farm easel. Those servants. They drop copper as well, and drop cloth or whatever, so. Yeah, plain hunters today, yeah. Yeah, they're alright too. Pretty quick, like to quest good. I just remember I gotta buy the arrows, I don't forget them. Yeah, I want to get up to like level 10 so I can get a pet. Like level 10, get a pet, take him to the Barrens, and then I'm right done. I get most of my teams, I get most of them in the Barrens, but they got two teams which I go into dungeons with. So I got my All Blood Elf team, which is a mixed team. I'll be doing dungeons with them. And I got a undead team in, which is a warrior, 3 Morlocks, and a priest. Oh shit! No. Hey, I got another one as well. Yeah, I forgot all about it today when I was having a look. Yeah, I got 4 mages and a priest, which is pretty fun. Do you remember them years ago when it first you could go like in dungeons and do the dungeons with like four mages and a priest. So I got another group N, which is a nostalgia group, I call it that. 4 mages and a priest. So It just burns stuff down, like, you know, basically. They're like glass, like with a priest healing them, you know. They can do all right sometimes, so yeah, I got a mage group as well. Well, I was going to do 5 mages, but the trouble is, do 5 mages, one dies, the comrade's back, you gotta run back, blah blah blah. And if I want to do like bit dungeons or a bit of fun, there's no healing in SNC, so yeah, 4 mages and a priest, so yeah, I got that group as well. There are plenty of groups to get on with, Jazz. There's too many, really, you know, when you think about it. Plus, you got like, I got Pandaria, I got groups on there. I got groups on Classic. Yeah, plenty to keep busy, like, plenty to keep it going. Yeah, that's the good thing. What I look right now, the good thing is like you don't have to play live no more. You haven't got to be, you haven't got to be like fixed in to buy in all the expansions. You know what I mean? So like, if you run 5, right, you're in your brain, you're thinking, oh, I've got to pay for 5 expansions next week. That could be 200 quid or dollars or whatever it is, isn't it? You know. So you haven't really got to do live if you don't want. You can skip and just pay your $10 or whatever. I pay $9.99 a month, and one of my accounts I pay every 6 months. It's got like a 6-month subscription. I get bonuses for that. But the other ones, then I do like $9.99 a month. If I want to stop them, I'll stop them and just play one or whatever. But you haven't got to worry about buying expansions as well, so you could like do Classic, you could do TBC, and you could do Mr. Pandaria and not worry about any. And Discovery, you know, World of Warcraft Discovery, you can do that. I don't. Have you got to worry about expansions now? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Like that. Yeah, so that's a good thing. I paid $25. Yeah, Australian, you are now. Different rate again, isn't it? It's different from like American dollars, isn't it? 25. It's more expensive. I always wondered, like, is that more expensive compared with me in the UK, or does it work out cheaper to live? Like, you know, do your wages or your money, like, I don't know, it's too nosy, but because your money is different. Like, I pay $9.99 a month, so I'm paying 50 quid at the minute, right, for these 5 accounts a month. So you would be paying 5 times 25, which would be 125 Australian a month. But does your money then that you receive compensate in some way? Like, right? See where it coming from? Does it work out cheaper to live in Australia, or is it cheaper to live in the UK? There's a chest there. I don't know why I'm robbing it because I haven't got much bag space. Yeah. Oh, you dear. We need all of coppers and silvers. So you could fly over and find out. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't got a passport, to be honest. Never had one. Sorry, I had one when I was younger. I went to Spain. I went to Benidorm. Stayed out in Benidorm for a couple of weeks. But I was younger. I was like a kid. Like, you know, I was like 11. You know, so yeah, I had a passport then. Never got around to getting one after that. Like, never bothered. Never been one to think go abroad. Like, I've always like thought there's plenty to see in this country, you know. And I've gone away. If I want to go away somewhere, never been like pulled to go abroad. I don't know why. A lot of people do, don't they? Yeah, so I can't oblige with it because I haven't got one. Perhaps I still might get one. Mind you, don't know. I'll come knocking on your door. And like, got a kettle on. Cup of coffee, please. Milk, one sugar. So we got up a few bars already, so yeah, we'll skip that quest. Yeah, what's the other situation at all? But I got loads of milk full, so we can grind a while, yeah. Pull him on there. Oh, buddy. Another one there. Oh, no got up on it. That's all right. I thought my characters couldn't get up on a ledge. How many dogs you got then? So I noticed you said dogs, like I got one mutt. She's on the bed there behind me. I think you can see her on the camera, I expect if you look. We got two of them. Oh, right, cool. Are they like a large dogs or small dogs? Or I've always had large dogs. I had a Napoleon Mastiff. I had that for like 8 years. She passed away. Then I had a Cane Corso then, which is a cousin of a Neapolitan Mastiff. So then she was the same with her. She lasted about 8 years and then passed away. Oh, you got a Bull Arab Cross Mastiff. Oh, so you got big dogs then. Youngest is a Mastiff Cross Red Back. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, Mastiffs, yeah. They're like the Cane Corsos and the Neapolitan that I had. My Neo, she was black. She was a lovely looking dog. And she was 14 stone when she passed away. She was huge. My neighbour at the time, I was living in a different place, and my neighbour at the time always nagged me. He said, you should take her to Crufts. She's a lovely looking dog. But I never got into it. Yeah, this dog I got, yeah, rescue dog. But you do get that you get attached to them, and you get, when something happens to them, and you feel it. And after having a couple of Mastiffs, whatever, and other things, trained dogs as well in the past, and I thought, right, I'm not going to have another one now. She came along and I was asked if I'd look after her, so I had her when she was 6 months. Like, she got her problems from the previous owner. She barks a lot at people and stuff. He used to take her out and he'd encourage her to bark at people, when she was on a lead. So she got a couple of little problems, but she's a cracking little guard dog. The property I'm in now, they've got a huge garden, massive gardens, and it's quite a fair distance for the driver. The private driver comes in, and she'll pick him up. She'll pick somebody coming up through the gate, through the drive, like at the beginning. I think it amazes me how she can use, she uses them. Right? She gives me a warning, like there's somebody about her. So she's really good. She's alright with the birds as well. The birds, I gotta watch out the birds because the birds get a bit territorial. And the size she is, the birds do chase bigger stuff and everything when I take them hunting, so I fly them. So, but we've had them now a few years together and they seem to be mixing better and better. Yeah, my birds are starting to come into breeding now, and we're starting them out, and one of them's going into the breeding stage. I got a YouTube channel with me and my bird. I only got a couple of videos on it, but there's me and my Alice Hawk. Goshawk as well. She's a nice bird. She's a big bird. She's different temperament, different way you gotta look after them. Husbandry. Call it husbandry in population. Yeah, I've been doing falconry since I was a kid. Oh Christ! I was looking after my first bird when I was like 16. It's like 40 with my 62 coming up, so Pretty long time, isn't it? Yeah, my father, like, the local area, like, people knew him as, they found an injured bird, they bring it to him, like, and that's where I get it from. My father rescued a jackdaw once, like, it's a type of crow. It's like a crow, but it's got a grey neck, right? Not as big, but it's a jackdaw, right? So he rescued his jackdaw now. We got, I think it was sit over or something. We went into a car. So anyway, he looked after it for a good few months, blah, blah, blah. It came round, so it was in the house with him. It was coming around, jumping around, starting to fly and that, so it was getting his strength back and all that, you know. And he said to me then one day, he said, let's jump in the Range Rover now, and Joe, he called him. And he said, we're going to let Joe go now, he said. He's well enough now, we can let him go. I said, all right. So I jumped in the Range Rover with him, and we drove like 3 miles up to the mountain from West. And he said, we'll leave him out now. He said, we'll drive off. He said, he should be all right. He's pretty good, blah, blah, blah. I said, aye, right. Friggin' man, he let him out like that, all right. So Joe flew up into the air, he's circling about above us now, the jackdaw. So we jumped in a Ranger now and drove off. In the Range Rover, drove off, coming back home, right? I looked in my mirror like that, I couldn't believe it. I was like that to the old man. I said, guess what? He said, what? I said, he's following the Range Rover. He's behind, flying. The man's like, nah. I said, tell him. He said, I could see him. So we pulled in the drive and the jackdaw landed on the garage roof. And started squawking at me, old man. And then landed on his head, flew down and landed on his head, like as if to say, what did I do that for? You're not leaving me behind. I said, oh man, I said, I think you're stuck with that one. Crows are like that. See, they reckon, I know a woman in Scotland that's got a crow. And she's had it like years and years and years. It's on YouTube with it as well. And that's like that with her is. And it talks to her and she takes out flies her about to her. He's pulling on his own now, eh? What was he up to? To get the raptor strike. Raptor strike at him, boy. Yeah, my birds of prey, I treat them like parrots. They come in the house, they stay in the house with me. I think they're better for it as well because they get more attached to you. They reckon they don't get attached to you, but I don't know. I've seen different evidence to suggest that. Coming up to like nearly halfway, so I'm getting there slowly. Trying to water question my head and blew my brain. Anybody wanna Werther's original butter candies? Sugar free. What's the dog don't see me running here, nagging me for one. It's quiet about though. See many people leveling. I thought like after I went on to the flood area, like friggin' ants everywhere. But I was at the start of the expansion when we just come out. I don't see so many people living in these type different areas, like different class areas. Yep, speak of the devil is one there, look. But you know, it seems quiet. Unless it's the layer I'm in or something, or oh, you got a rescue dog as well, I think. Oh, that's cool. Good company for you, Jazz. Like I never wanted. It might sound a bit thing now, but because I used so many big dogs, and I like big dogs. I never got it why people would prefer small dog, innit? But then when I had a small dog, like what she is for there, it's got some advantages. Like I can pick it up and put it in the car and stuff. You know what I mean? She's a bit easier to manage in some ways. I should like give my characters a bit of gear because I don't know if any room in the bags or something. I gotta do tailoring on one of them just so they can do bags. You can be independent and then they can do their own bags. You need to be level 45 and then you can level 45. Learn tailoring, get a level 45 just by making bolts or linen cloth. And then you can make bags, huh? So, a couple of there. This one of the other characters I got. So this one is skinning, and do I pick up leatherworking? No, just picked up skinning. So and so I'm gonna have to pick up leatherworking on this character just to like got off that. Then I pick up tailoring and enchanting on my second character, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with my window display and that. It took a couple of attempts to get this working, you know what I mean, to the right configuration and stuff. But it's just as good as anything else, really. I think. You can see all the bars on the side there. You can see the full map and everything. Yeah, I'm really happy. I suppose I could make the UI a little bit bigger for myself because my eye is like that. I can still see it and stuff and work out what everything is. So. Boom, 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 boom. But reach for your chasms they're going to do first on my blood out team, like. I think they're 15 or 16. I should really do it, alright. I could do a couple of quests and I'll see, like, take them in when they're 16 or 17, get a bit of, like, a couple of greens on them or something. Get a little bit of gear on them. I'll take them in and try them. Make sure I got, like, a couple of healing macros. And, play one mob at a time. See how things go. Ooh, I was good at then. I want it then, 30. Oh, good. Kite that one, get him over here. Come on. Should have a bit of fun. Yeah, yak stuff. Yeah, it's killing them right on their own. A bit back at now. The last time I got 5 on them. Right. If I see somebody questing in the same area, I tend to like move away, leave the mobs alone, let's buy them. Not causing any can't mourn them. Oh, he's killing all the mobs. They do kill them a little bit quicker, like. Right, so we've gone over halfway already, so yeah. I think it was a good idea to dump the crab quest. The quest to kill these as well, I think. There's a quest to go inside as well. Alright, but there's like not pressing no button, I just press the button to set them off. But they do an auto shoot, see, so when you go over the other windows to activate them, your other enter is still doing DPS because it's actually doing like an auto shot. It's not stopping. So if I click on this window there, I pick that one and I click on that window, right? And I use that one. See when the other one is still, yep, it's doing an auto thing, look, see? And got a shaman down, look. He's like, how many you got there? He's sprinting that, look. Well, 15. Yeah, so that's a good thing, man. They're like they do an auto. So when you focus on another window, the other end will still be doing some DPS because it's doing an auto shot. Because I think the way Warlocks is that they don't do an auto cast, do they? I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I know. I like the Enters, like Warlocks, like the Mages. I think with the Mages, like you got drink pretty regular. Like with the Enters, you know, I'm doing it like shoot by arrows, you just keep plodding along there. The Warlock is pretty good because like you just dot and you just keep going with them. They can like do a life tap, get mana back. Yeah. I don't know what's my favorite. I can't tell. I like them all. Yeah, it's hard to like work out like, what would be your favorite. I don't know. I think Warlocks are my favorite group. I think there's a closer. And there's a pretty good as well. Like him. I don't know what I would. Also like a mixed group of well, see, so. I just say I like them all. Yeah, definitely. Double XP is going right past into the next level, so yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, druids. I forget it. The druids too again. Good. Forgot about the druids. What good noise he's making. My favorite noise when a character is dying is the moons. Or they jump up in the air and kick out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little bars to go. So, yeah, check something. I'm working on another script. Where's it going? Costing size, card with best when well with windowed or windowed full screen, which you were using. It won't change wells in-game video settings, just resizes, moves, window to cover. Yeah, that's all I want. Yeah. To restore your multi-box later after, tell me. And I'll add your options. Oh, that's good, eh? That does some great damage, doesn't it? I know they're only like level 8, but you can see it. Because I play a few different teams, I can see the difference. I can compare stuff. I wish they had party loot, that's what I wish. If you're looking for something and you're doing a quest, they like drop rolling. I wish you would bring that in, like. Because you can mix the pound area, you can do that. That's why I like that. Gun. That'd be like good. Long now. 9. I want to get a 10. I don't think I could have an FSP to go to 10. Let's actually go into the other bar, the other level. So I can skip these pygmy things. So what's after that? Collect 3 interact, but I'm going to skip that. Kill Zarlin or whatever, troll in the red rope. Collect his head. 3 collect. Right, that's on the island. That is an oil. Collect tail or eggs. Kill tigers. Yeah, right. We'll do all that. Yeah. Okay. So we'll skip another ones and we'll start from there. We'll get to level 9 first. His bags are full. Char 3 now, we can pick up the shit. Yeah, try to pick up everything when they low levels, so we got hopefully enough money in to train. You could send them gold as gold up on the other cards. I could make bags, well not make bags, but if I get bags only like 4 gold in the auction house, so I bought bags for my druids the other day. I could turn around and buy 20 bags, or sorry, 80 gold. I've all got about 800 gold, even if gold for playing, so it's all a bonus though. We've got 5 levels to go, so I'll have 5 levels of questing gold. Go on. I still got my tally as well. You have sure she should say. You have 5 levels gold. Moon potion. No far to go. no counter. Get here. There we go. Oh, got a bit busier around there, huh? Time for a sweet break. Yeah, 2 bars to go. Get level 9. Sell crap. Have a look how much XP I got. Sell stuff. Get more arrows. Maybe run over to that little island. Kill all that stuff there. Yeah. So just try to get the 10. I want my little bow. I like bears. How many bears around here? The only bears I can think of is them dead Silver Pine Forest way, innit? The bow's pretty good, isn't it? Like a charge. Beautiful. Some no food yet. Starving. You look starved. No. No, I don't. I look like a little porky. Come on, I can see the end coming. I've got a 500 and 556. Yeah, and in my rotations, I got like the main guy will do like a concussion shot straight away, and then number 2 in his DPS macro, I got a concussive shot further down in the macro, and then it's rinse and repeat and all one. So over like I don't know, so over long like 20-30 seconds maybe I can concussion shot one. So I stagger it in the macro, so yay, that's the number 1. Yeah, I stagger in the macro, so I'll just hit the number 5 straight away there. So how far this one got to go? We get 11. Right on the end. So double XP goes to there. 1.5 bars. You can see it there. So I think if I did a few quests, I'm gonna lose a good bit of it because I'm using it now. So is it better just to use the double XP here? Go and create another group. There you go. Nice one, guys. Maybe wait for the XP to build up. Yeah. You know, is it better to do that? Yeah. Oh, right, it's gonna open. So they're all leveled up now. Me on 9. Okay, job done. Let's go and empty the bags. Pick up more arrows. Separate little thing I use there, the psychic gains. Don't think I have any spells to learn, but I'll check. I think I'll leave it for a day or two. get a couple more bars, double XP, then go and start doing multiple quests and get to level 10 because you push it up a bar. Might pop on my mages though. My mage and four mages and a priest. I'll play them for a while, so they should have quite a bit of XP. Plenty to get on with.
What do you need? Blood and blood strength. And what are you looking for? What can I help you with?
Right. No guns away. Yeah, I might just buy him a couple of
Strength and
bags.
honor.
It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Like I'll do on them. A lot easier. Buy him a couple of bags each, get 8 bags to each as well. Right, fill up.
Go down. Go for.
Couple of arrows. And the trainers in there, I think. Can we? I don't know. Let me check. Can you buy arrows? I can buy arrows. There's an off the bow here guy. He's a bow guy there, so.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, we buy arrows. Oh, we can buy a new bow. Look. It's an upgrade 15%, 4.5 damage. 3.9, there's 2 silvers though. So we got 20 silvers on our character.
Strength and honor. How. Speak.
Let's fill up the arrows first. 1, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000 arrows. I just put an extra one there, but I don't know. Oh, look, I've been called a cheetah. Yeah. Why? Well, well, you don't answer me, so I mean, just full of shit. You haven't got a clue. Yeah, people are. Asked him why you made cheetah and he didn't answer. I think that's it. I think. Check. Yeah, I think we're all right. Oh, this has shit to this one. That's my main guy, this is so. Any bags? I think I just stick to plan log out like go on a walk. Get some bags. Let's go check out
By the
that
heart.
thing.
Some.
Very close trainer.
For the horde.
Insane. No. Where's Dad? General Goods. Shaman Trainer. Beast Trainer. Warrior. That's up here. Oh, I know. Yeah, in that little building there, up in the bottom, I remember. There you go. Yeah.
Roll.
Anything? No. It's all
Go
about
forth to
10. So
victory.
go by the mailbox a minute now. Sorting out, give him a couple of bags so we're not struggling on space all the time. So that's going to be a minute. Have a look. I think I'll log into this one now. Come in. Do my warlock. We can get eight, is it? No. Log was quite full. That container bag. How fast is this auction? That's not bad. I got another wee bag. I've already got about 5 gold there, so that's the cheapest today. Cheapest today is 5.5 gold. We got up a little bit, but I know that's alright. So we get 8 of them. This item was not found. Oh, great. Try one of these. Item was not found. Oh, shit. Somebody else buying now at the same time as me. Right. I think we got that one, away. Yep. There's one. 2. 3. 4. 5. You get that one? Not sure. Not get that one. Right. How many times? I'm losing count now. That don't matter. Right, let's go check, see. I'm just gonna check, see how many that is. Send it to me. Done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And what was the name of it? I forgot. Orcsy. ORCSEY. Oh, I better write it down because my brain is like a brain fart. ORCSEY. Then maybe it should come up anyway when I start doing it. That's it, no? No, that was Q. Cloudberry. There you go. There it is. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder how much underwater spells actually. Could I buy a couple of them? I need 5 minimum, don't I? Just to do them crab quests. We'll send them. We'll have a look now. Consumables, potions. Nothing like that. Let's see. So I thought if I put water in there, something you would come up like. Put under, I don't know. Yeah. Let's have a look over there. Do Google. Oh, TBC. Breathing, that's the one. Yeah, put breathing in, I think that'll work. Water potions. Lexia water breathing, TBC. Right. Lexia water breathing allows whatever it is to breathe under for 30 minutes. Yeah, that'll do. How much are they? Copy and paste that. Copy Alexa's. Alexa, is it? Oh, shit. Ah, got him. Got him. We got him. 4 is 1 gold. It's a stack of 20. stacks of 20. 5 is 2 gold. 10. So if I got 5 characters and I have 10, that's 2 each. Give me an hour when the water breathing. We have 15 is 3 each. I think I buy 20. Send them 20. 5. That'll work. I don't know if it worked. 10. Can't see it coming up in my chart. 15. Up there we go, you win. Right. You gotta wait for the auction house because it's so slow that you know you gotta wait for it to respond a bit. So too many I had. I did click on it 4 times, but whether or not I had 4, you know. Yeah, that's right. We've got 4. Right, I'm gonna send them to Mentor again. And you can split them up and go to each one. So we log out. Go back on Oxy. Oh look, he's still there watching us, look. His name Tic-Tac-Toe. Tic-Tac-Toe. Go and learn about what I'm doing. Bugs, no. Let's go back to there. Go back to there. No. No. So we go 2 bags around first. And a big enough space. I'm going to put 5 of them in there as well. Or 4, eh? 4, yeah, 4. 5 4s and 20, so we'll put 4 in. There we go. Trade complete. Have a look. Yippee, trade complete. Okay, I'll put the portions up there on that part of the bar so you can see them easy to get to. Next one. I lost my main gaze, there it is. So then we'll, oh, sorry. That's it. Right. Done the bottom one and do the next one up now. No, not I'm the wrong one because I swapped over, didn't I? Right. And I got offline. Just to find the so he's leader, and he may not leader, but you know what I'm saying. No, so it's all oh, I got different similar name but the wrong one. Right, this is the one, is it? Yeah, this is the one. Right, you've done the bottom one, you've got 2 on that one on. And then we go split these again. 4. And there. Right, Fortuners. Yeah, well, you know, I know I did like a was freaking useless doing those underwater quests. So I'm alright now because I got a couple of potions, so we can all take an underwater potion and we can like swim till our heart's content until we're dying again. Um, hmm. Okay. No, that's it. I'm gonna do a key every turn into the main guy here, but I'm gonna have to put that in. Right. So now so this one next, isn't it? Is it? No. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, because he got it. I can see it there. He's got it. Right, okay. Good. I'm gonna do two of these. Okay. Um, just 1, 2, and then just 1 to go along in this one. Yeah, the sky there. That one is, only one back. I miscounted on the bags, have I? Yeah, I should have 10. Shit. Yeah, I should have 10 bags. I miscounted. Why didn't somebody say something? You're wrong. I don't mind being shouted at, like. I got 4 bags anyway. No, they don't too bad. Right, put it up there now. So everyone got it on the bar. Bar the main guy. No, I got salt as well. I'll get this one. I'll get him another bag or whatever. I'll get them all 16 slot bags eventually, but 6 quiver. Yeah, upgrade the quiver as well, can I? So let's have a look at the bags. So that there, and then come in big Mac underneath. Right. So that's way with TikTok now. I'll get it off. Ah. Yeah, so sorry, we've done a little bit of progress on him, so I think the next one's I'm going to play the mages. I better check which ones I'm logged into. Druid, enter, priest, warlock, right? So priest, is it? Priest would be number 6, right? Yeah, priest would be number 6. Mage and 6. Mage 6. Mage 6. And yeah, I've got some frigging names. Arcanip. That's all right, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. I had to talk to myself, man. you guessed that, I know you just by watching. I don't worry about it, man. I'm all right. I'm pretty chill, like, you know. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do it. Yeah, so I did a little bit on the enters and got up to level 9. Upgraded a couple of bags. Got called a cheetah. That was about it. Well, I bought underwater potions as well. Underwater breathing potions. So when I go and do that quest now, I'll take a potion of 30 minutes. So that's all right. So I'm gonna jump on the mages and the priests now. Let's see what's going on with these. Yeah, boy. Frostix A. Right, so we're going to find out who's the leader now. Right, here's my leader. The leader is Frostix A. Here we go. So let's do invite. You can guarantee as well, right? At some point, I'm going to mix my teams up and have different members of the team that's not supposed to be in there. Need to load up my accounts, but I have a large headache at the moment. Yeah, it could be. Do you suffer from headaches then, or do you think it's like staring at the screen too much? My eyes are like aching a bit. Still aching a bit. I don't know if I don't level, I get told off by the other multi-boxes. Why? And they kicking you up the arse, right? Like pushing you on a bit. Right, so we're all working. Yeah, there's my priest there. That's my healer, there's my priest. Let's go and see how we do in there. So my priest should be able to buff up as well. some water. I have to give some to my priest as well. Right, a bit of some water to my priest. That's my priest name, Healy. There we go. And then we get another couple for this one. All right. Now I need to level 70 so you can do end game stuff like do the tanking. That's cool. Sorry. But you got a good tank, you got a pally tank on it, so Pali's pretty good tank, like with the concentration and that, just the same as any tank, you gotta give them I used to do tanking for a guild before, and you gotta leave the tank build up a bit of aggro first before you start DPSing, like but yeah, you got one of the best ones, the Pally tank's pretty good. Right, so got enough double XP again to go over into the other bar, so we're getting to level 7. That's right, yeah, your druid could be a tank as well, yeah. And in TBC, you can do a feral tank, so you can have feral spec, but you can also spec into the tank talents as well. Anybody who missed it, I don't know if I picked up Ruben. Tailoring. Oh, I know why you picked up tailoring. I picked up nothing else, so. I don't know. We got putrid claws. I think we got to kill those undead. Yeah, I used to enjoy tanking. Tanking's alright. Somebody killed them all. Wiped them all up. Look, no clear. Who's wiped them all out then? My tailor in there, sec. I got 2 boats across. Yippee. Yeah, who wiped them all out there? There's a ray and all a spawn by something. I don't know. So, is it? Let's do my loot free for all. I wonder if I could pull that in my script, right? So when I load my windows, I wonder if I can have it to invite the, no, or we look for names anyway. It could be like a macro I could do. So when I invite my team, I can turn it into free loot for all, like. brain is sinking again. See? We can annihilate it in mobs. Yeah, it's all up. It's all up. A mage is mostly frostbolt enemy. Not much else we can do with it. Frostbolt, fire blast, firebolt. Nice crit dodge, yeah, 60. Good crit for the level, like. Maybe level 6. Not too bad in man, eh? When I had my 4 mages and 1 priest before, when I got to dungeon, like we were like a group of 4 or 5 elites or whatever, I'd sheep all of them and just leave one. So I'd have like each mage would like sheep one, and then I'd down and down them one by one, like kill them one by one. You know. I was watching a guy on YouTube, right? They started to advertise it on here. The guy on YouTube the other day was watching, and he had two mages, and he was in. Oh, we got called a nerd. Thanks. So I was watching this guy, and he had 2 mages in. What's that dungeon called? Anyway, you use 1 mage, get aggro on all the mobs. I know many mobs, there's quite a few mobs. Pull aggro on the mage with ice block, one of them with ice block. The other one then, he blizzard, like, you know. Now that guy's dual boxing, using 2 characters, 2 accounts, so why aren't they calling him a cheater? You know what I'm saying? It's because people are thick as shit. Jealous, I think it's a lot of people. I think there are a lot of them jealous. Especially I haven't got the brain or something, or I haven't got the patience to do it. It's patience. You just need patience. Like. Yeah. If you call me a nerd, so I go back and said thank you. He's most probably thinking, oh, guys, fuck. Thing is, I pay my money for my game, so I play the game as I fit, as long as I feel fit, as long as it's within the rules. So, as far as I'm concerned, they can kiss my ass. So, playing today with two attacks on me, I've had one called a cheater, another one called a nerd. So let's see. Any more today. Goes like that, mine sometimes I don't get nothing. For ages and ages, and then all of a sudden I'll come across somebody or somebody see me question, and then start, slinging out the remarks, and I'm like, oh, get a grip. How you doing, Muttley? Up to you, couple of patio. Huh? Yeah. Open up the room. Couple of paddy. A scratch. Good girl. Maggie Weggy. Hello, Maggie Weggy. Okay. You right now? Are you going to stay up for 5? What are you going to do? Leg? One more party, Tim. One more party, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, come on. There you go. Did I spawn back there? There we go. So we're going to do at level 70 ramparts and stuff like that, or you could be doing that as a leveling, whatever. Tanking that and do that with your group. Yeah, I found ramparts alright. Ramparts alright. The only one is the last boss. Like you got to watch because he drops like a lot of there's an AoE fire spell thing. You know? I don't know what to do. Right, it's that one done. Yeah, biggest one I done on my own was I done a 25-man raid. What expansion was that? I think it was Legion expansion. And I went in the raid and managed to kill a couple of bosses. It was enjoyable. It was a good laugh. I think one of the best expansions for multi-boxes for like doing dungeons is Lich King, you know? What was that called? Cataclysm. That was pretty good because you could, you could go in there, basically tank and spank them. Locked them like so. You could go to different dungeons, have a bit of fun with them. Try and think, you could do heroics, can't you? You could do heroic ramparts, heroic. Yeah, I'm trying to think what one might give you trouble. Your mana tunes on it. We did oh, Netherstone. Some dungeons on Netherstone called them. Mechanica, is it? I did 1 and 2 there. We should be leveling up down a little bit. So what are you doing today, or are you doing any dungeons today? You doing any leveling, like, or Red Deck, you don't fancy doing anything like? Sometimes you gotta have a rest as well, don't you? You can push yourself too much on it. There we go. That's a nice one. That's what we want. So we got double XP right up to there. Look, half a bar. Oh, we're doing alright with these. We've got a bit more to go on. The other one. I'm got skin in them. Nah, I got to get skin in on one of my guys. I gotta pick up urban as well, skin in. Yeah. Sort them out a little bit. Those raids, usually like 1 or 2 little raids to spawn up here. Yeah, I used to do that thing in, you know, then with the mage, you go in the dungeon and jump up on the, you should jump up on the, we stopped it, jump up on the ledge, come back up on the ledge, and drop like lizards and she dropped like the fire thing as well. Natalie, what you doing, girl? Hmm? You go, girl? Hmm? Looking for attention, you? Hmm? Hmm? Good girl, you. Yeah. Good. Mm. Mm. Oh, what? No, no more. Huh? No more. Where's your toy? Hmm? Go find him. Go find the toy. Where's the toy? Huh? Where's Chewy? Oh, I'm all excited now. Where's your Chewy? Huh? Hey. Hmm? Am I gonna sit my lap there then? No. Go on, go do your thing. Where you are? You're stuck down. Come on, go sweet. Come on. Yeah. Let's don't pull that cord. Okay. Go find Chewy. Where's Chewy? Come on. Go get it. Huh? Oh, shit. I did. Oh, there's a grave there. Look, there we go. Yeah, I don't usually do that. I don't like to pick up and do my quest on my main game first. I like to do on the last one and work myself way back. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the thing. Whatever. Yeah, he drops a cloak and he drops like a whisper cloak or something it's called. Yeah, wispy cloak. I used to drop bags and I used to come up here, one of the person would work, right, would run up here, kill it a few times, get some bags, but we stopped dropping bags. And yeah, there's two there. Oh, there's another one there. Kill up the XP anyway, another one spawned there. Yeah, let's go to a priest. What's the time? I don't have to sit down and drink yet, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's because they lower level, the gen is better than Question or whatever. Can stop pretty quick. Can't complain about that. Yeah, you can come a little bit closer, hit them with a frostbolt. And then you can come a little bit closer and hit them with a fire blast. I think it's like a 20-yard range. Isn't it? Yeah, it's 20 yards. It's like an instant blast. Hmm. So 1, 2's done it down. It's dropping a bit slow for the other characters, so let's keep plodding away. Yeah, get to level 30, they'd be nagging you otherwise. What are you going to do? Dungeon, is it? By the way, do you know the dungeon leveling guide system? No, not really. I just go through, because I've been doing dungeons for years, haven't I? So like I tend to keep to the ones that I know are pretty good, you know. Like the only ones that like Marauding, I only do a little bit of Marauding. Zalparak is good. But the only thing is Zalparak, you're gonna watch it when you go on steps, and you got all the mobs spawn. You got to kill them as they come up the steps. Sometimes that can get a bit thing. I like you won't be able to do that, will you? You know, the one in Stormwind. You won't be able to do that because can you queue up the dungeons? I don't know if you can now. You gotta go to the meeting store. I'm not sure. I don't get off confused anyway. That's like really good if you do that at level 25-ish, 26. But it depends on your gear, don't it? If your gear is pretty good, you can get away with like higher level elites. If your gear is a bit low down, you should go into a dungeon like 1 or 2 levels above. I just go through them, I do, to be honest. I don't think it's one I haven't. I don't, Marauding, I do a certain part of it. Some of that I don't bother with. I'm thinking Ridgefire Chasms, I go to the one in the Barrens then, Mossing Caverns. I do a bit of that. Normagan, I don't like Normagan. I do it like, and I've done it loads of times, but for some reason I just don't like Normagan. Swamp of Sorrows is good. One in the Swamp of Sorrows. A lot of dragons. That's a good place for leather. You've got a skinner. Get loads of leather in there. I used to farm up for leather. Get like knockable leather. Trying to think of. No, most of them. I think most of them are pretty good. Or RFC level 14 to 18, Wheeling Carbons 18 to 22, or SFK till 28. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's basically what I do. Yeah, that's it. But well, the other one is good as well. And when you're missing out, is the one in you was in the other day. That's pretty good. That can drop in there. You know the bats are, and they're on the wall, and they come to life today when you go by them. Well, in there you can get some good blue drops. I think they drop like a sword, which is people always want that sword for the characters for doing PvP and stuff. So I would do that dungeon, but you had to remember when you killed the horses. You know, when you killed the horses, you had like a blue, but they drop a bag as well. There's a couple of nice drops in there that you could put in your auction house. Like. Now you don't have to, like, if you can't kill the last boss or something or whatever, it don't matter. You can just go so far after that level, reset, go back in, don't it? If you can't suss out some mechanics of some of the bosses, or you can't manage it, because like some I can't, like some loads I can't do it. So I just do the trash. Maybe go up to the part I can't do, might have a go doing it for a laugh. But then I'll reset and then go back in. Or whatever. I think it's reset, go back in, isn't it? But they have altered the mechanics a little bit. They read about on this version. I reckon the bosses are a bit more easier. There's a bit less mechanics apparently. Well, I know I read it. TBC obviously bosses easier. Many bosses die in 40 seconds. Anniversary Classic is just too easy. It's right up there. I'll bring it there now on the screen. No limits or debuffs on other change in the game. Please make players more powerful. Full WBs. I played BWL on Wednesday for the first time in my life. I didn't even have time to see what's happening. We cleared already. Feels like SWP doing what the Lich King pre-patch. Yeah, what the Lich King expansion was good for doing dungeons and stuff. It was pretty like just you could do it. Just running and pulling like you would do in Wheeling Caverns with mana breaking every 15 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, it could be right, like so. Be adding in more guides on the Discord soon. Just never seems to be enough time in the day for me. Yeah, when you take on projects, and it's surprising that yeah, it's good though. Because like when I was on it, I'm on it now. I got my Discord. Because I managed to because it'll send you a passcode, didn't it? When I tried it yesterday, I was asking it to send me a passcode on my phone, and it wasn't. And when I what do you want? You're nicking my sweets again, you. You got one, you know. you'll have less teeth than me now, because, you know, I haven't got hardly any. Yeah, the, you know, brain fog. Yeah, when I looked on there, I thought you were making them noises playing with that suit. Yeah, I noticed there's quite a few guides and stuff on it. It's pretty good. I had a look like. And I managed to sort out my password and stuff today, so I think I got it on now, right? Yeah, it's on now, so here we go. Yeah, I got it on there now. RM stroke MM manual. Here we are. Yeah, I'm logged into it. Says where I can invite your friends, send you a first message, add your first app. I went to add I don't know if I could add for people, only for like the people that's doing it or something. I went to add like YouTube. Like CBI, I got guides like how to multi-work, switch for classrooms, building cabins, shotgun keep. Yeah, it's good. Well, very ramparts, mana tunes, then you got macros for all the different classes. That's good. I did that on my Twitch channel. On the brief underneath, I put all different macros and stuff I was using, and on the right up, but I took them all off today. I updated a bit. I haven't done much. Just I just deleted a lot of stuff because I'm not doing what I used to, like so. And I could do single play as well now. I end up putting it down as like WoW gaming, single and mouse over boxing. I changed it a little bit. Come on the other day, popped in the other day, Seth. Seth popped in the other day, and I think I was on my warlock or something. I don't know, I might have been the Pally, single played. He said, "Thought it was multi-box," and I said, "I am. They're all invisible. You can't see them." What do you want, Mackley? More tension again? Okay, just give us sweet, and that was the last one. And the box is empty, okay? Yeah. Box is empty, all gone. You wet them all. See? No good. So you can nag me as much as you like. Empty, all gone. See? Yeah. You go away now, now. Yeah. She's thinking now. No. She's wicked. Yeah, because like I stream sometimes, and when I do solo character as well. So like I'm talking about when I change my stuff around and do different things. Come on, drop all that. No. Thought that was that rare then. Well, we coming up to use it all out. Double XP already, I think it's up to about, yeah, where I am now. Yep, there we go, there it goes, gone. Right on, look. Got up to 18 XP now. Check that mob a minute. Let's see. They slowed up a bit and go into that field now. Yeah, level 30. Nearly halfway. 35, but halfway, level 70, so. So I go to the Grand and do a few quests, get Outland gear. Or I could go to the auctions and buy some Outland gear and go in and try ramparts. I think I think you hold if you hold when you first get there and you run around, start doing the quests. The guy just outside the camp, he always getting like a load of like AoE shit on him. He gives a quest, and straight away you get a nice staff of him. Get a staff of him. Where he casters, he gives you I think he gives you 200 as well. Shield, I'm not sure about. Yeah, my pal here was 65. He's got a lot of spell power and stuff. Don't have to worry about well, 65. Yeah, depends. 490. But I usually like have a past 100 spell power on it. But I usually have like a mix, like a lot of spell power. So when I drop concentration and stuff, round up a couple of mobs. You just do all the shield concentration and you fall over it. I think I got quite a bit of spell power. I think I'm on like 400. Yeah, plate sorcerer gear, that's what I use. These things are not frigging dropping, are they? Oh, well, ah. Oh shit, my shoulder. Yeah, slowed up dropping, aren't they? I think I get a bit tired now sometime. I don't want to be doing another all-nighter again. Local time is 25 past 11. Talk to Dark Cleary better upstairs. Oh, not a different thing. Perhaps last week. Alright, so there's the collect sound clause, right? This is it. Okay. So you've done it. That's why, you know, I've got to pay more attention to some things. Alright. So, so what I mean, game there. So look what I haven't done it. Which ones I haven't done it? Right, so 74. 24. 74. Yeah. See this guy I'm going. Okay, we got some mage. Do 2 then. Do 2. There we go. You might have killed all those mobs and left all the stuff behind and didn't look in the right one. Which we got a level 8. There'll be 2 levels I've done on this team, eh? So there's 2 levels on this team, 1 level on the hunters. Then we got the warlocks. Need the claw. No, another one. Got 4 now. We need 3 more, and then we done another one. Done on this quest. That's another one. Another one. Saying I need to collect the hound. There's a little vial in it, little vial. Collect up these. Yep, these bags are full. Bags are full as well. Thanks. Put that on. And then you got space for that job too. Need one more claw. Right, I'm done. More. No, this one. There you go. Right. Track 5 dark out to need my jiggies. Let's go and I think I can go to the step in my bags there. No look. Yeah.
I'm listening. I haven't got what do you require. I'm listening. And you are.
Right. 16 volts. Quickly. I won't be long, we'll be finished. Anyway, nearly finished. Won't be long now. There you go, my full attention. Right. What do you think of that? Do cloth. You got cloth?
Trust no one.
Oh. Yeah, she got that cloth, so
Goodbye.
like that. Create all. This character. This character.
Do not seek death.
Farewell.
this one.
Dark lady, watch over you.
Okay. And then 27, is it?
I'm right.
Not bad. 600. Mm. So level up the 22 get. Should have the skin in, so I just put skin on this character. Always easier to like skin on your first one. It don't really matter, like you've got to just like it's the key to interacting with it. See? So, decisions. I do have trainer in yes, I need 70 view list as well. Pick a screen. Alchemy trainer. New trainers outside then.
I'm
Let's trainer
listening.
Clueless,
Dark lady,
alchemy.
watch over you. I have exactly what you need. Beware, our enemies abound.
Yeah, no, not about mining and stuff. So skinning will be handy because like you could just sell that, or I can send it to one of my other ones. It's got tailoring. It's got leather working. Yeah, I think I'm going on skinning on my main guy. So I'm skinning and so it sounds a bit nuts, but skinning and tailoring. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So sell skinning knife.
I haven't got all
Yeah.
day.
Skinning knife. Like that.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Put the other ones down to sleep. Pick up skinning. I should send them bags as well, really. I should send this one like at least 3 bags so when he's doing skinning and stuff, he's got plenty of them. Fleet Druid. Am I level 70? No, I got two. I got two that's level 65.
Why would you ask?
So you know.
Death?
Apprentice skinning.
Embrace.
Yeah, do this one a bit different. The main guy got tailoring and skinning. Because skinning like is pretty good. You can level up as you go along. There's loads of like mobs you gotta kill in quests for skinning. So you know, if you're like got a new team, you can earn a bit of coppers and silvers, put your skins in your auctions or whatever. It's a great, nice collecting. That's a good collecting one. Anything in the collecting, like mining or moving, whatever. Yeah, I'll show my top level guys. I'll log on to this one. And here we have actually. We've got 65 paladin. And she is. And tank spec. Yeah. It's my level 65 pally. She's tank spec. Yeah, protection. She's full of the gear is sorcerer gear, stamina, intellect, spell power. So when she drops like concentration, she gets a lot of like I run around like with a couple of mobs with her, round them up, drop a concentrate, holy shield concentration, you know what I mean? And the concentration just ticks away and kills them all. Okay. She's all. You can have too much, obviously, you know what I mean. But I try to get it. It's hard to try and get a balance of spell power, defense. My defense is very low, it's on 390, but I got a defensive kit in the bank. So if I go to the bank, I got like all my tanking gear in there. Try and go like full 490 defense. I swap over as well from Retribution. I take like yeah, I put on the weapon superior wizard oil. I'll take like a little pot, Adept's Elixir, I think it's called. There. And I got the Chrono. Have we got that one? Have we got that there? Just Chrono Boom Displacer. Have we got that? Now what happens with that, right? You can, if you're in Orgrimmar in a city and you get the world buff, right? So what happens, you can save the world buff on them, right? Use one of them, save the world buff, and then you can log back into your character or whatever after a while, but then when you go quest in a different area, and like the world buff are worn off in Orgrimmar, so when you don't get it, you can still turn around and you put that on, and you get your buffs back, you know. That's pretty handy, is it? I don't know if you got that. You got to do a quest in Eastern Fragrance for it. The guy up there gives a quest in the house. You run around, pick some stuff up, go back, we get friendly with him, and then you can buy him off him. Called Chrono Boom Displacer. Looking for member Ultimate Bloodsport. Oh, my online one, aren't I? No, I'm doing the level below that. That's the last one. Big elephant, anyway, I think. Tusk guy. Yeah, so I got dual spec. And I got Retribution and yeah. and protection. That's why I play. Like sometimes I have played Oli. I've been a healer. Like I've done a lot of healing in places. Like I don't mind the healer. Healer's alright. Yeah, but that's her setup at the moment. She hasn't got much gold. She only got 85 gold. That's because like I've been messing around with different gear, buying all types of different gear for her. So I've been spending it as quick as I've been getting it. And then I log out then. There's my Warlock, and it's my 65 Warlock. And I got Demonology at the moment. Wait for us to come into the shot. So when he's not as not so many as earlier on, it's thinned out a bit now. On this one, I'm Demonology, but I also got Affliction. So I'm Affliction and Demonology. I tend to play like Demonology at the moment though. So yeah, she got double XP going up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars up to there. So, and then my Pallian got a bit more, I think. So I might end up playing her tomorrow. I think I'll get my wall up to 70 first because I got enough gold to have flying. It's surprising if you go, it's when you get to Outland and you start doing the Outland quests, you will start watching, thinking, oh, I got 100 gold, oh, I got 200 gold, you know. If you're like careful with it and don't overspend on gear and stuff, you will be able to afford like your fast riding mount or flying whenever you're after, like whatever you want to do. Because the fast flying mount is 5,000 gold. That's way out there. I got no chance of that for a minute. But and now in a couple of high level characters like a CNN questing. When I go over the 800 gold in the Warlock, all the extra gold then can go towards the Pallian. You know what I mean? For your flying mount. Plus she got a level up as well, 5 levels. So it should work out. I should have enough to, as long as I don't go spending it. Yeah, I should have enough for flying. Just, you know, the two of them, like, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, but that's, you know, these keep me busy a minute. I don't know if you could transfer characters now to other accounts, but if I could transfer this Warlock to a second account of mine, which I play in there. So I'd have a Pally at 70, Warlock at 70. So that'll be 2. I could boost another 3 to 58. And that would be 2. Because I used to do that. Sometimes I'd have one account and I'd like do like half a dozen 70s or 60s or 80s or whatever I was doing on them. And I transfer them into other accounts. Okay. Because what I would do is, rather than paying for all the different accounts, if I use one account and then done 10 different characters, I took them all to top level. So I'm only paying for one account when I do that. So if it takes me a few months to do it, I'm saving on the other accounts because I'm not paying on them. Then I gotta pay, but then I gotta pay a transfer fee. You know what I mean? To transfer them over. Like, shop. What a shop thing here. I've got a shop thing, haven't I? I've not seen it, right? First. Is there a shop thing? Yeah, there we go. Shop. So let's have a look what I do services. So you can have a classic name change, 3 classic name change, classic change. Or you can have a level 58. That's 49 quid. Game upgrades. I paid for this one. I did the Outland Epic Pack. I got this one. This is the one I got here. If you buy that one, you get a boost as well. So that's what I did. Outland Epic Pack. I don't see nothing in here for transferring characters. Might have to go into your online account like to do that. I'll have to have a look. Right, log out. Where was that now? Oh yeah, major. Right. So I want to try something out now. I got a script which I made. Oh, well, that's the wrong one. I don't get that. File Explorer. So I'm going to run this script now, and it's to close my accounts down. So rather than me going in and clicking on each one, blah blah blah, and doing it that way, it takes me, I got to do each one separate. WoW scripts. Look in my folder. Yeah, so this one, WoW close down. Let's try it. I'm going to see if it closes down my WoW. Might have errors or whatever could happen, but you're going to try it. See what happens. Oh, let me log into this one first. So pretending now that I got them all open, right? So let's see if this works. Right, I'm going to run it now. Boom. What happened then? Set up. So it's supposed to take a couple of seconds. See what happens. I got to do. I'm to activate it. I got to press Ctrl Shift. Okay, right. Right. So look. Other one. Did I do it right? Ctrl Shift. Oh, look. Ctrl Shift plus. Yeah, so that's not working. So I'm going to work a different way doing that. Let's try that again. Yeah, the script didn't work. I'll go back to the brain tomorrow and start working at doing that a bit different. Right, let's log off. You save me. I'm looking for something just save me going and doing a separate look. Okay. So if I can suss it out. Yeah, what is the classic one uses a different exe file. It uses like I think it's WoW Classic or Classic, something like that. I got to suss it out. Yeah, but I like to mess around and just see if shit works. Yeah. Anyway, hey, thanks for hanging around and chatting or whatever, and I'll lock the stream off now. I'll pop on tomorrow, I expect. Don't know what I'll be doing. Might be single play on my Windows I think my windows are out there now. I need to look a bit out now because I have run out of the script. Yeah, so yeah, cheers. End the stream now. Catch you later. Bye.